Did you ever think that you would see the Ruskies landing on the British Isles and occupying them? Because I don't think that I foresaw this happening in this campaign, but I certainly am glad that we decided to go this route, guys. Welcome back, everybody, to Frozen Assets here in EU4. I'm actually going to start stacking up my ships, my light ships on the White Sea. And let's have you guys hunt enemy fleets in the North Atlantic here and see how many of them we can wipe out. Now, I had been... do I have a flagship? Because I don't actually think I do. Let's go ahead and build one. Fortuna. And we'll go with fleet morale, engagement width, and movement speed. Those are ones that I am quite keen on. And we just need to get our armies grouped up here. Now, is there a reason why all these guys are stacked up over here? Ah, there's a fort here. Oh, okay. I did not even see that until just now. Well, that is fine with me. Obviously, we need to make sure we have an admiral here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yes. Yes. We've sunk 8 ships so far. We do need to watch out. He has the wooden wall. Or they have the wooden wall, I should say. So, like, attacking this blue squadron here would be, like, best case scenario. Because they do not have the wooden wall here. And that means they don't get a +1 guaranteed. Oh, give me a friggin' break, man. They didn't lose a single ship. It's fine. Though I probably should have my my navy come on over here and blockade this Aberdeen. So let's head on over here. Oh, here you guys go, you sons of guns. Look at that. AI, man. Sneaky little slithery sneaky snakes. It's fine. We'll just have to sack London for that. No big deal. You know, it's kind of how we do it here. But yeah, I do hope you guys have been enjoying the campaign. I've been having a ton of fun with it. There you go. 2 of their heavies down. 11 more to go. Have you guys come and siege down these stupid fries. Very dumb fries. This province here. Dun 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 dun. There you go. Land of Admiralty. One of the all-time goats whenever it comes to EU4 music. And are they going to be annoying and blockade me from walking over here again? Doesn't look like it. There's 3 more of their ships over here, the 4th fleet. I will continue to convert, of course. Ah, here you go. They're blockading a couple of my provinces over here. They are extremely annoying. The little, the good old hit and run stuff here, right? So, I'm going to take as much in the North Sea node as I possibly can. So this is very reasonable. That is a lot of aggressive expansion. That is a lot of overextension. But I think we can... Oh, Northumberland is no longer releasable. In Scotland, we could release a Gaeldom, but I think I'd rather just get some claims and come back for it later. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. No complaints from me here. Hopefully I can win the Siege of Dumfries here. Come on now. Yeah, this admin tech is going to be really Gucci. I'm excited for this. Hopefully we can get some... we can't get any innovativeness for it either. All right, there we go. We've won the siege here. Also, for the, like, 19th and final time, I'm going to let you guys know I have no intention of integrating Finland. Because for some reason, me saying it is not enough. I need to say it multiple times. Multiple times even. Like, maybe like 15. You guys need me to say it again? I will not be integrating Finland. So, get over it. Hopefully our flagship will be done soon as well. So this is not a heavy fleet over here. So this fleet does have the wooden wall. We're just gonna have to deal with it. They also have a good admiral. There we go. Good old 0 for 0. Let's come on over here and blockade these lads. We can't get down there until we get that these provinces occupied again. Now, yeah, I don't know. As far as embracing this institution, we can probably hold off. I'm gonna hold off. I'm in no rush. I mean, any mana that I can save, like this tech doesn't mean anything for me. We hardly have any cav. You know what I mean? Northumberland has been won. 4. It's 55. I've had a couple of comments saying that I should release a Georgia instead, and well, I generally would think that is a good idea. The fact that we have Finland and we don't benefit from integrating them in any way, because all their trade power is in the Baltics node, so it doesn't do anything for us. We're not going to do that. I have no intention of it, and I will not be doing it. There you go. How's that for a little stack wipe there? These guys attacking me in Jorvik. Let's have our boyos grouped up over here. Do a scorch here. Get my best general on there. And see if we can get a couple of their navy, their ships sunk as well. Oh, looks like we sunk 3 heavies, and we actually stole 2 of them. That is incredible. Now, hold on a minute. Ah, we have some repairing. Right. We're up to 19 heavies? Heck yeah, dude. I'm a big fan of that. And we will continue to, you know, get these guys carpet siege down while we're off the Dogger Bank here, blockading the crap out of them. And they deserve it. You guys totally deserve this. And here we go. Now, flagship should be done here soon. Now, these guys are protecting in the White Sea. I'll have them go home at war just so they don't get caught out again. Pretty annoying, honestly. Now, what's your army looking like? They've got 32,000 infantry, 70 total. I reckon they probably got about 30 of them on the isle here. On the isles here, there's 6. There's 20. Let's head on over here. Oh, there's 8. Let's make sure we are doing all this. They're not even going to reinforce here, so this is fine. And come on up into Chester and catch them in the farmlands, because why not, you know? Destroy as many of their men as possible. And get you guys split up here. Here we go. Shift consolidate. Come down here, catch them out again, and there you go. That's a stack wipe. They only have 5 heavies left. They've lost 15 ships in total, which is great. Let's have these guys grouped up over here. They're sieging down Dumfries. I'll be damned. Let's come on over here. Make sure we're killing off as many of their men as possible, or their navies as possible. Those rebels are sorted. Very good. So this is 4 heavies with no admiral. So it's kind of annoying because they still get the wooden wall even if it's in occupied territory. I think that's a little bit of an oversight in my opinion. I am HO, but you know, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. Obviously we need to have these guys repairing. And just like that, I have lost 3 ships, all of which are light ships, I think. So that's totally fine with me. And we're getting these guys closer and closer to capitulation, to utter defeat. There you go. How's this feel, idiots? Yeah, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. You silly willies. They better not siege down Dumfries, though. It's going to make me mad. Let's go with 1 more monthly repair. And we'll head on up here. They even got the transport ships out here blockading. I don't think that's going to work kind of how they want it. The fact that these guys just came out into the North Sea is so absolutely troll. Innovativeness for 200 ducats. That sounds good. Very troll because... Oh, what? Interesting. But yeah, they do not have... They're going to be able to flee. Yeah, this is extremely annoying. It is what it is, though. We've got our Fortuna here. Let's get them stacked in there. And we don't really need it. So, yeah, we definitely don't need to lose the admin mana. No reason to. There's no benefit to it. We're going to let our boy over here repair up. And we're just chilling. I'm in no rush to take this. As long as I'm not losing innovativeness, I don't particularly mind. So I'm really hopeful that this spreads enough that we're going to be able to embrace the institution here. It's got to be 0.4% of our core stated development needs to embrace the institution before we can do this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. Now, this province here in Ladoga. No, it's not going to happen. Pskov, maybe. You guys got it. So these guys have it. Let's go ahead and put you guys on institution spread. How about these provinces over here? No. Let's put them on institution spread. Just see if we can maybe make it happen. We can totally develop this up a little bit, even. I know I just literally put the so that will help us out. I'm actually just gonna sink some mana in here. I don't even care. That will allow us to embrace it, probably. Yeah, look at that. And then we can embrace and then take tech right now. I probably actually could have waited for the yearly tick, but it's not a big deal. And then just like that, we should be able to piece these guys out. Obviously, we need to transfer these forts back to ourselves. And... oh, right. Right. We have absolutism spawning here very soon as well. I should probably be much better about revoking these. Yeah, that's a misplay on my end, but it's fine. I believe the Tsardom gets a couple of extra max absolutism, right? No, just yearly absolutism. Okay, that's pretty good anyways. And then we can switch over to this royal decree for max absolutism if we want to. Yeah, so we have options here. Now, in the interest of keeping a truce a little bit shorter, rather than taking any money from them, I think we'll just take this. Russian Britain. Rate my Great Britain, right? Now, I'm just going to state trade company at all because I can't be asked to worry about it. We're going to do those guys here. That is the 3 states there. Oh, I didn't need to be doing the production income, but now you look at, we're at 87. So, let's see here. 90. Very good. All we need to do is steer our trade there, and we should be able to be the #1. We should be able to get the achievement for 1, which is pretty cool. So perhaps the next episode will be the final episode. I don't know. As I said, I'm in no major rush. I've been having a lot of fun just playing through it and just seeing what kind of crazy numbers we could get going. But yeah, I mean, realistically, we should probably consider finishing it up here sooner rather than later, right? Now, where am I steering from? I suppose Samarkand is probably the best one. Let's go ahead and steer with you because we did embrace the institution. We have one more even. So let's steer from... let's collect over here and see how that goes. We'll end up switching this guy over to... shoot, man. You no matter... oh, man, that's so much money. I think... let's actually just move this here. Transfer you from the North Sea. This might actually be the last episode. I didn't even think about it. Oh, we're so close, actually. That's funny. All right, well, looks like we're going to have to build a couple of these guys, and this should almost certainly do this. So, yes, today will be the final episode then. I do want you to take a second and leave a comment below, though. Let me know what campaign you'd like to see next, specifically if it's an achievement run, and you get negative points if you say anything that has to do with a world conquest or anything that doesn't sound at all like it would be fun in the slightest bit, all right? So let's put on our thinking caps. Let's build these on all of our fur provinces because we want to develop them for more production. More goods produced, that is. And once the age of Reformation or age of absolutism rolls along, we'll be good to go here. Let's get these guys over here in Edinburgh. And Austria is no longer a valid rival. Interesting. Who is our valid rival? Just the Auto Derp. I didn't even fight the Ottomans a single time. I'm sure people want it to happen, so I think we're going to end the series on a war with the Ottomans. Right? It only seems appropriate. So let's go ahead and have you guys... really? This is my army here? This does not... oh, they do match the template. All right, cool. So let's have that half head over to St. Petersburg. And we will have them march down to go meet with the Autoderps. So we'll probably annex Crimea in the final war here. I should probably core that all up because I'm, you know, being a little bit of an idiot. Let's make sure if I can yoink some development, I will do that as well. I probably should have done that before I tried to core the provinces, but that's okay. You know, all is well. So let's have you guys conform to the template here. I mean, we've got the force limit. Let's get some 3 battle stacks sounds good, man. And then we'll raise some Streltsy. And just like that, we're over our force limit. Son of a gun. All right, this is fine. I'm going to get rid of the artillery and the cavalry in this army. And we're also going to just get rid of this army here. We don't need them. This is a rebel hunting army, so we don't need them here. These guys are definitely going to be suppressing rebels, though, because we're going to have them. And just like that, we should be underneath. There we go. Now let's take a look. Ottomans are at 309, so they're competitive with us. How's our fort line looking? Rock solid, right? Anybody remember that Marshawn Lynch? See, I'm dating myself, but there was a commercial that Marshawn Lynch did a while back. They said, define your skill set. He said, solid, rock solid. He said, define your speed. Fast, stupid fast. So funny. Like, I don't know. For me, that just like that was my sense of humor as a kid, I guess. Let's have these guys group up down here. This will be our reinforcement stacks. We're gonna have our battle stacks. Downside is these guys are still in a coalition against us, so we're gonna have to find a way to get around that. Siberia sounds good. Oh, they're in my coalition as well, so it looks like we're fighting our coalition. You know, damn. What better way to end it? It'll be probably a little bit of a longer episode because that's going to take some time to sort out. But, you know, I think it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get some training fields built up. We're going to need a little bit of extra manpower coming in. We already have St. Michael, and we'll have it probably for the entirety of the war there, which is great. These armies are getting grouped up. Now, let's make sure we still match the combat width here. So combat width is 30. Yep. All right. We're in a good spot. Man, this is early. We didn't get the achievement quite yet. Really? Oh, right, because of these guys. Let's upgrade you, once I have the money. Are you kidding me? We might need to build a few more even. Let's see here. Weather the troubles. Age of Absolutism is here. Recruit Streltsy, build up to our force limit. That will give us stab cost and army tradition. Army tradition would be helpful for this war. I think I will do that. Let's build a couple of infantry. I suppose we'll just build up with Streltsy. Why not? There we go. And obviously we don't want to be losing too much manpower. So let's have these guys head over this way. Half and half. These guys here, half and half. These guys here, half and half. And then these armies can just sit back and chill for a little bit. I'll split them as well, just so we're not, you know, losing too many men to attrition. Pour the rest of that up. And that extra tradition will be pretty useful. Military advisor at least level 3, and we are not running a deficit. That'll give us advisor costs. Well, I can do that. Can I get a discipline guy? Heck yeah, I can. Very good. So we'll buy this guy here. How much money is being steered out? Yeah, quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit. Yeah, let's click that. That will allow us to yoink. As long as we're over 60, that's the main thing. This will give us advisor costs. This will get... Oh my gosh, we have 117 manufactories. Production efficiency and 8,000 duckaroons, which is pretty sweet. And then... let's see here. Is there anything else I really need to do? Minsk needs stated. Yeah, let's state you up. Absolutely. What is our absolutism? Max is 44. That's actually not terrible, to be fair. All right. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I need to be doing to prepare for this. I suppose going for Siberia is probably our best bet. No, actually attacking Ottomans directly is our best bet because the AI does, or the game will do this annoying thing where it says they will join and they will join this war. Okay, it doesn't say that they'll be a co-belligerent. It used to say that they would be a co-belligerent, so it looks like they fixed that tooltip. We'll go for this Cherkasy prov thing here. Here we go. Oh, I should have updated that whatchamacallit, trade center before, but this is fine. Let's go in. Yeah, we'll go in here with you and have these guys reinforce up here. These guys will be over here. Let's have you guys head down here into Crimea. And have these guys occupy some provinces over here. Now, a couple of these armies, we're at war with a lot of people right now. And there is a lot of men in the field on their end. So we're going to need to micro a little bit of this war. But we'll see. What's the Miltech looking like? 17-17. So we're right spot on with them. That's fine. We could ditch an idea group and go for like a military one if we wanted, but I think I'll just save my mill mana here for taking some provinces here, some forts. Let's get some war music on here. Now we started with Songs of Admiralty, so I'm not going to play it again, but I do love Songs of Admiralty. Great jam. Shout out Runite Drill. Some of the most beautiful music I've ever heard, and it's music that he made for a mod for EU4. Just like Austria is pretty beefy as well. I probably could have like tried to ally them before, huh? Let's get some claims on you guys as well. Let's claim Northern England, which would be this area, I assume, right? Yep. And then area, we'll go for Ulster. Let's go for Ulster, and then Leinster when we have 65 again, and that will give us maybe we'll take that. We probably don't need to be fair. I can upgrade this guy to level 3 pretty easily as well. We need to get this Diplotech so we can get that extra 10% or 20% trade efficiency. All right, now these armies over here. This is an all infantry army, so we'll have them brought up over here. Let's have these guys head down and start sieging down Transoxiana. Looks like no guys in this war as well. Love to see that. We need to win these sieges as soon as possible because it is only a matter of time before the Ottomans start marching their men toward me. And they're going to have a lot of them. Again, very important, especially in a war like this. Give it to your vassal. Give the fort to your vassal and just hunker down. Scorch province as well. Scorch it. There's literally no downside. Scorch the provinces. If you have a fort, scorch it. Here's a 40 stack. They cannot get to me. They can get to me. This fort zone of control doesn't do anything, apparently. Are you serious? All right, so I know I'll get some smart aleck that will comment and be like, well, actually it works because, or here, let me see. I actually got a thing specifically for this.
Well, actually, it does work exactly as intended because the way that it works with the fort zone of control is that they have a province here.
And I don't care about any of that because that's garbage. I have a fort here. It projects a zone onto this province. They should not be able to march from this province to this province without occupying this province. But because they have territory on either side, they're able to just cheat and walk past it. That is garbage. I do not approve. Paradox, fix your game. Thank you. That is the end of my public service announcement. Whatever. This is fine. If they want to march all their men up here, they can. These are level 4 forts, which is good for us. I'm almost positive they cannot march onto this province, though. All right. They barrage the walls. You sons of guns, man. All right. Well, if they want to start stacking up their men over here, I will gladly start advancing into their lands. Get these guys over here as well. Oh my gosh, what is this? What? What are you talking about? They have Inno offensive? Oh, lads. Oh, we have an Inno offensive quantity Ottomans. They took 2 mill idea groups. That's nutty. I didn't even realize it. That is some stupidly strong siege ability. Are you kidding me, bro? All right, let's switch this guy over here. Make sure we're getting as much spy network on these guys as humanly possible. And we also need to be doing some counter espionage on them. That is so dumb. Luckily, we have redundant fort lines, but oh my gosh, man. They don't have that much artillery, which is really good. That is so wild to me. No, get you guys down here. Yeah, we knew it was coming. All right, let's try to be smart about this. They're going to be taking so much attrition in my lands, though. We have to take Crimea soon. Could have sworn I told you guys to come on over here. Let's barrage this fort here. If we can just march on down on to Constantinople, then that's even better, right? Okay. They teleported their general in there. That's fine. We've won the siege of Crimea. Have these guys come on over here. Let's have these guys prepared to march. So if we can take this fort, yep. These guys are going to be stuck in here now. These guys are not going to be able to march through this land. Well, maybe they can, actually. Yeah, they'll be able to march into that. But this is fine. They're taking a ton of attrition here on these provinces. Look at this. 3.3% attrition. AI, big dum-dums. Big time dum-dums. All right. We're finishing up our cores over here, which is great. We're going to take that. Give us a little bit of extra oomph. You know, we need a little bit of extra, you know, stability. We need more money. That's the big one. Yeah, all we need to do is get a little bit more trade power up here. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that I just unlocked this. So that building these might be enough to get that for us. And then in the meantime, I'll also do this because you do propagate trade power. So is this one being cored up still? All right, it is still being cored. All right. So yeah, you just sort by trade power, and because that means we'll propagate more trade power up into our home or our node as well up there. Take a 10-to-1 here. Oh shoot, that is not a 10-to-1. They're heading out of that fort. Look how many, like, bro, what? What are you doing, man? They don't have that much manpower, actually. That's kind of crazy. All right. Let's get up here. We don't have a full back row of cannons, which is like a mistake and a half. But we'll see what we can do here. Get on down to Constantinople. If these guys don't want to, like, defend their land, who am I to stop them, you know? You know the phrase, never stop your enemy when they're making a mistake. They didn't win a siege here. Oh, look at those casualties. Oh, baby. And you got to remember, we got our Streltsy. We got St. Michael. Our morale is way better than theirs. Oh, yeah. This war is much better than I thought it was going to be. We're going to they're reinforcing, but we are also going to reinforce. And even better, we're going to reinforce with artillery. And now, oh, baby. Yep, they're getting shredded. Look at these losses they're taking. 3,000 men a day. 9 to a... they rolled a 7, though. All right. Now, they reinforced in time. Son of a gun. That's a big battle for them. Yep, and this fort's going to crack us open. They're going to be able to walk up to here. Okay. All right. Well, here's the thing, though. They don't have the manpower to handle that now. These guys are going to come over here and get stack wiped. It's not fine by me. Absolutely. Now, this is going to be a long episode, of course. Being the finale, we're going to... I'm going to make sure that you guys get your time's worth, right? If you're going to invest in your time into this campaign, I'm going to give you what you want. That number is garbage. This is not right. They've lost more than 27,000 men to attrition. There is absolutely no way that I've lost more than they have. I mean, I know I'm taking a lot of attrition, but they're marching around with like 100 stack. We've won the siege of their capital because they're absolutely retarded. Now, right. Let's just start doing some carpet sieges over here. Here we go. Cool. Let's catch this 35 stack out. It's not going to be a wipe probably, but huge losses. Oh my gosh, yeah. They don't stand a chance. All right, very good. Let's get these armies grouped back up over here. We do have our full back row now, as well as a lot of infantry. So I need to obviously let them reinforce. Shoot, man. Shoot, man. I think we can... Are you actually going to tell me that their fort zone of control is projecting now on me, but it didn't on them? This game is unplayable, man. This is unplayable. This is absolute garbage. Screw that, man. Screw that so hard. That is so bogus. I am over that. I am absolutely over that. This 40 stack is dead now. They're just going to get stack wiped with no counterplay. Absolute trash, man. Whatever. Whatever. And my general's dead. All right. Right, I forgot about these armies over here. I should probably be like sieging people down over here. They are sieging down some forts out here in Siberia. Oh no, anyways. I totally forgot about it. Hey, looks like we're doing Songs of Admiralty today. Dudes, Fort Zone of Control is one of those things that just like, oh, now I can march past it, I guess. I don't know, man. Fort Zone of Control is like the one thing in this game that needs reworked. Not like I would like for it to be reworked. It is like unplayable, broken mess, and it needs either taken out of the game or reworked because it does not work as intended. And anybody who says it does is a dingus. You are lying to yourself if you tell anybody that Zone of Control works exactly as intended, because it doesn't. It is a stupid, busted mess. All right, let's come on in here. Make sure we're taking out as many little 10-to-1s as we can. I guess that's not a 10-to-1, but that is probably a wipe. No? Like, how is this logic working now with the wipes? I don't know. Either way, they got, yeah, you know, casual. They're probably not taking that much attrition. It's probably reasonable because the AI gets buffs. But, all right, let's gather the men. Gather the boyos. Time to fight them. If we can beat them up in Crimea, that's going to be a big deal. Luckily, oh my gosh, man. Didn't even see them there. At least we're going to get a morale tick. Let's get our armies over here. We've won the Siege of Samarkand, apparently. Great. Finland gets that. Finland gets this. Let's give you there and come on back over here and beat up on these guys. Let's siege this fort back as well. Why not? 21%. All right, they didn't win it. Very good. No. Don't do this. So you detach a busted stack. Have these guys head in. They will be there on the 11th. 11th is good. Obviously, we don't want to send in any empty regiments, so you detach any and all empty regiments. Or severely damaged ones, for that matter. Get them out of here. Have them go home and reinforce. These guys will be there on the 11th. We want to be reinforcing a couple of days later. A couple of days later. A couple of days later. And then a couple of days later. That way, we're getting our morale reinforced, and it looks like they are just not taking morale damage, man. And I got beat up. I lost over here. Unfortunate, man. Yep, our cannons are fleeing because they're taking morale damage, right? Because we have to reinforce. They miraculously have 60-some thousand cannons right there, man. All right. All right. They're high enthusiasm. How many men have they lost? 250,000? How much manpower? Oof. Luckily for us, we got a lot of that, but they probably also have quite a bit as well. Yeah, oh yeah, you know, just Ottoman things. Well, I said this was going to be the finale, but I'm sure that if you saw the title, it is not the finale. Next episode will indeed be the finale. We're going to finish up this major war, annex the Crimea. You might be thinking it might not be going well for us. It's fine. I have no issue that that we will be able to win this war handedly and make the best of it. But if you guys are enjoying and you want to show your support, one like is one F for the stupid broken Zone of Control mechanics in this game. And if you haven't already joined the Discord, subreddit, Twitter, you can check those out, linked in the description below, as well as my Patreon, which is the best way to support me. But that's all I've got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.